Good morning, everyone. This is Cindy, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel this morning. Today I am going to be working on a spine of a vintage book that is very deteriorated. So I'm going to try to save the integrity of the spine. So this is probably the worst one I've ever worked with. I ordered 3 vintage books. They're from the 50s. And this is one, and this is the other. And you can see that the cover has come off the spines. But they're beautiful books. So, yeah, I'm gonna be trying to save these. I want to make some excuse me, vintage books using a lot of old papers and documents and things that I have. So let's get started. The things I will need for this is going to be a ruler. I'm going to use some gauze. I'm going to use some paper. And then I have the pages from the sides of the book that I want to put on. So it's going to be a fairly simple project as far as what I'm going to be working with. But I hope that I can get this done. Okay, first of all, let's, I think I'm just going to use my Fabri-Tac. And I'm going to really put a lot on here. Okay. Let me get something. I don't want all this glue going on my workspace. Okay, there we go. I think that'll work good. Okay, now I want to get this as stable as I can, and the first thing I'm going to put down is I'm going to put down this layer of gauze. It's really similar to kind of some of the book binding backs that are used. So first thing I'm going to do is put this down. And I got as much of the book page out as I could, but I was fixing to lose my spine completely. So I stopped. And I'm hoping that when I get through, I will have a smooth finish. If not, I hate to, but I may have to just make a whole new spine. But I really want to keep the old spine. These books are 70-something years old. They come from the 50s. So they're about as old as they're as old as I am, and so I can understand why their spine is kind of sad. Oh me. Okay, I'm just going to keep working with this for a few minutes because I don't want to add another layer till this seems to be stable. Hope everybody's doing okay today. I'm really excited about this project. I have collected a lot of old papers and ledgers and just all kind of fun things. A lot of them I have gotten from Rachel at Roxy Creations. That's the name of her channel. Her channel is, and her shop is Roxy Creations. And she sells a lot of vintage book page and all kind of things. So if you want to follow me along on this journey, you can hop on over and get some of her beautiful, you know, she lives in Italy, so she thinks nothing of a book from the 1800s. So, yeah. Okay, that seems to be doing pretty well. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to put some of this tape down, and this is just masking tape, and it is, I'll tell you how wide it is. It is, it's 2 inches wide, so it's going to cover this nicely. And let me see how this wants to, let me see here. Okay, it's still kind of wet, so that's good. I believe it's going to stick real well, so that's good. And it's going to kind of flatten this out a little bit, I hope. Well, I'm all sticky here. Okay, now I'm just going to kind of work with this a little bit, and yeah, I still have some ridges here. Let me think. If I had taken any more of them out, I would have lost I would have lost the integrity of the pages completely. So I didn't want to do that. Okay. Let me see here. I think I may go ahead and add another layer here. Let's see how that works. Just kind of build up my layers. Okay, now it is very I was thinking about maybe I may have to use fabric. I wanted to use this this paper, but I've got to see. Let me see here. Let me get a pencil. If I come over about here and here, or maybe I need, okay, let me cut this and see how this does. I'm just going to kind of run my, what I'm trying to do is get a smooth look. I've got it where it should be stable now. Just gonna keep working with it. But that ridge right there is really showing. Okay. I believe I need to cut this wider. So let me cut it again. Now I'm just going to cut the edges off. if you have an old book or even a new book, I would love for you to join me on this journey. I'm just going to be working along. I'm not going to be at any fast pace or anything. Okay, I think maybe that's going to work okay. So I'm going to put that right there. And I want to cut this right here. And I think maybe we may have it. And then when I sew in my signatures, that'll give it a little more stability also. So this is kind of fun to play with. See how we're going to come out here. Okay. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. And I believe I'm going to be good to go. Now, you could use PVA glue. Sometimes I use that, but I just decided on this that I was going to use my, excuse me, my I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of this cough. Use my Fabri-Tac, and I think it's working good. So let me get up here and get this kind of sorted out. Okay, I believe that's good. And that's good. Now, I'm taking my bone folder and I'm kind of going where the ridge is of the spine and kind of giving it a little bit of a help. Okay. There. I believe the old girl's going to make it. What you think? Okay, now I thought I would reinsert the pages. I want it to, somebody sign their name, K.E. Reed. Is that not cool? Okay, now this page is still attached. I think I'm going to save it. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Let's get this glued down real well. It's amazing how this is coming together so well. I'm real excited. And after we get this done, we're gonna let it sit and dry real well. And then we'll start to work on picking out our pages and all the fun things that we're going to do with it. Okay. Now let me get my bone folder and really burnish this well. Okay, it's looking really good. The paper that I'm using right here, I got from Lila papers, Lila. Lila. Raindrop Lila. That's the name of her shop, and she has a lot of pretty papers. So if you want to get, I really liked this, pinstripe here, this old ticking. I thought it went real well with the book. And the kit comes with a lot of different colors. So if you're using another color, you can she has a lot to choose from. Okay, now I'm just pressing this in. And I'm trying to get this down as good as I can. Okay, I am going to leave it like this, ladies, gentlemen. I think the integrity was saved. I'm very pleased. And I'm going to leave it here and let it dry really well. And when after it dries, just take your bone folder and kind of help to open it a little bit like so. And just run your bone folder along so you don't crack your paper. Just like that. And there you have it. Okay. I want to thank you so much for joining me this morning. I usually don't do a video on Sunday, but I was kind of excited and wanted to get this done, and I wanted to do it on camera, and so you could see the process. So we're going to have new and exciting journeys this year, and I'm very excited about it. So yeah, I hope you'll be joining me. Okay, we're going to leave that just like that and let it dry real well. I'm probably just going to let it sit here today. I don't really plan on doing anything else today. And I think it's going to be fine. So I want to thank you so much, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Give me that, little schmuck.